Whitney is the latest company to embrace remote working after the pandemic.
Yeah, the company announced late yesterday more than half of its employees can stay home. It's part of a major redesign for the company's East Hartford headquarters.
So the big question, obviously, what does it mean for the town Pratt has called home for more than 90 years? Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Mike Savino is joining us live from East Hartford with more on the impact. Mike.
Mark and Aaron, I caught up with Mayor Marcia LeClaire today. She says that the town's tax base should be fine. After all, the building is still here and the machinery is still here. She also says, more importantly, that Pratt remains committed to staying here.
Certainly it makes sense post-pandemic to really realize that there's new ways of working.
East Hartford Mayor Marcia LeClaire wasn't surprised when Pratt and Whitney announced that most employees can continue to work from home. The company gave her a heads up recently, but she also says the move just makes sense.
A collaborative workspace, once the pandemic hit, was no longer a viable option for the safeguarding of their employees.
Pratt and Whitney announced its East Hartford facility will be the first site for its Office of the Future initiative. This includes technology upgrades that will allow employees to continue working from home. Pratt will also redesign offices with rooms for 4 to 6 employees to work together in person as needed. With this change comes a unique opportunity to redefine where work gets done, how we collaborate with colleagues, and provide flexibility for our employees, an executive said in a statement. Of course, some employees will still need to come to the factory. Pratt didn't share numbers for just East Hartford, but of the 11,000 employees statewide, 4,400 will continue to work on site. The remaining 6,600 will have remote access.
There's less than 300 East Hartford residents that work at Pratt and Whitney.
LeClaire says the change should have minimal impact for East Hartford. The building remains, and so does the equipment, a win for East Hartford's tax base. She also says Pratt wants to sell part of its old runway, some 280 acres.
The future of East Hartford will change, as that 280 is really 80 acres is really the last developable land in the town of East Hartford for raw development.
And most importantly, LeClaire says East Hartford's biggest employer is staying put.
That I have heard directly from their representative at Pratt & Whitney, as Pratt & Whitney will continue to be the home headquarters for their organization.
Now, fewer employees here on campus also means a loss in foot traffic for some of the surrounding businesses. Coming up on Eyewitness News at 6, I'll tell you what they say this could mean for them. Live from East Hartford, Mike Savino, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.